Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to our Scandi-Melee as we have finally taken Gothenburg for our very, very own. We have a couple things to do. We got a couple new luxuries to sell, so I'm going to take care of that. And then we have a couple decisions to enact, so I want to take care of that. And then we're probably going to push on to Malmo. We kind of will control this continent with Malmo in our grasp. Additionally, get tobacco with 3 sources thereof, some more iron, another jade to sell, double coral, more stuff to sell. So pretty much, yeah, it would be a nice addition to the Empire. And this would really pretty much end Sweden as a power on this side of the world, which is good. Because then we have to start looking toward our neighbors to the north, but we're not going to do that until we have artillery and some rifles to back that up. But, for now, Malmo is the target indeed. So, let's sell some luxuries, yeah? Margaret. Clearly, you're losing the war. Alright, don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. Who else wants jade? Anyone else want jade, actually? Oh, you do. And give me flat gold. Hey! 120, that'll work. Max that out and give me 4, I guess. 117, maybe? Yeah, I know you're gonna be grumpy. 111, maybe? 107. There we go. It's always the magic number, I think, but, you know, I always try. It always helps. Our spy flood capture. Let's send you to Malmo, so we can spy up what's in there, and if there's not much, we'll just kind of go balls to the wall and take it. Malmo, there you go. Thank you. And when is our deal for open borders with the Danes ending, actually? Harry, this one, open borders for 2 turns, ends on 235, so 10 turns from now. Okay. We may need to get around that in a little bit. This ship needs to go back here and heal. We're going to have room in the front, so we're going to move that for a second and get back there and heal up. We have another luxury to sell. Then we have amber to sell, so let's go to Oscar. Oh, we have an extra copper to sell as well. Wow, you have a lot of money. And wait, Christian wants my copper. Yeah, let's sell the copper here. So I don't think I can get actually anything from anyone at this point. Nope. So 240. Thank you. And then Oscar, yeah, let's sell you the amber for 240. Beautiful. That's a lot of money we just made. We're at $2,000, which is freaking beautiful. We are now going to enact some decisions. We're going to go Domesday Book and White Tower, because first of all, this is at least 1 capital, which you just did. And cities with a castle are in resistance for 50% less time. We get free castles, which means cities we conquer are in resistance for 50% less time. So we start at 11. White Tower. Bang. And now we're down to 11. Maybe that will fix when the turn rolls over. I'm going to hope that happens. Domesday Book, 50 gold. Courthouses increase gold output by 15%. That's going to be nice, so we'll enact that. Very cool. So that was pretty much free, plus we made some money with our luxuries, so yay. We did it! Alright, now we can start doing stuff functionally here, like doing useful things like that. We're obviously going to have to kill some more units via the Swedes. We actually get a great work from here, which I need to move over to my tourism side. Let's go here to Saint-Lô, so we'll actually get extra tourism out of that. And we'll put this back to normal once it stops being all in rebellion. But we're not going to get another opera house here for a while, so I'm actually going to drop that artist. You know what? In case this gets recaptured, though, I'm going to leave that artist there for now. I was going to do it. I'm like, you know what? It's dangerous. That guy's probably going to get pillaged by one of my units, so I'm cool with that. You're fine where you are, and we'll see what we can do with this military once it gets refitted. Next turn. What? Who needs orders? You. Rebuild, please. Thank you. Oh, you're done. Good job. I probably should have just done a Mont and Bailey there, honestly. I'll do that now. I'm better to do. Yep, there's the 300 gold. Yay! They're advancing! I'm arriving! We'll deal with these guys. It looks like our frigates are getting some target practice, which is nice, too, because... Belgrade. Where's Belgrade? Where's Belgrade? Is that someplace I need to worry about? It's not Kabul, thank God. Where's Belgrade, actually? Belgrade? Belgrade, где вы? No, там, далеко. Alright, another Malmo. Apparently, the original Malmo got wrecked and burned to the ground. Vasa? Oh, no, it got retaken. No, there's a Malmo up here. There's another Malmo down here. How many different O's can we use? The answer is quite a lot. Thank you, Scandinavian tongues. Alright. Yep, extra range. You have +1 range. I need these guys to heal to do full damage. You have +1 range, so there's a lot of options here. All of which we will employ momentarily. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We're still out of range there, but we can do some good work. Ping that guy, murder him dead. We need to ping this guy and murder him dead, but that'll be getting there. Are we actually? Yeah, 5 turns. So it did fix itself when it rolled over. More science. Yes, please. Thank you. Love me some of that. Yeah, we'll figure this out in a second. We took a ping at you. We can't really use artillery support, frigate artillery support. You need to just be healing. You... we do have 2 things that are +1 range and full health. Pretty much we can do that. You are not, but I can't really do much with you at the moment. Now, if something moves over here, we can, but that guy's really going to be a pain in the ass here. We could just straight up move him here, though, honestly. This is +1 range. It'll be able to fire from here, and it can just heal regardless, so let's do that. You can take a ping at this. Almost. Well, we'll get the other one down. You need to heal up, so we need another +1 ranger here to be functional, so you heal there while you take a swing. Swing! Let's start pinging that guy, because he's going to get annoying. I mean, obviously, he's going to have march and, you know, all that, and all the annoyance that entails, but, you know, that's the way it goes. Yeah, but you're healing, and then we'll get this guy up for a heal when he's ready, but until that happens, we need to make sure he's available. Do we have vision on what's up here? Oh, we got just a little thing there. It's not a big deal. Let's move this guy up here so we can scout a little better. Make sure it doesn't come around the pass. While those 2 are healing there, we're doing fine. Belgrade is pretty much a non-factor. Saint-Lô grew. Beautiful. Where did you go? You went there. Why don't you go onto one of the farm tiles and make me feel better about myself? I just saw a really long growth here. That's what happened. You know, honestly, I was going to put it on a food tile, but I need all the production I can get. There's not really many more production tiles to go here except for 1. So I need to get this public school out, so I'm going to leave it there for now. You may disagree with that decision, but I think I just need to get that building out while I can. Saint-Lô, I mean, it's growing as good as it's going to grow, I think. We have an aqueduct here, don't we? That's weird. We're happy, we're growing really slowly. That's alright. As for the rest of my units here, I mean, let's kill this. It's an easy kill. Why not, right? You can hang there and just defend yourself. And we're going to have to obviously fend off the Swedish offensive a little bit, but we should be okay. We have a lot of frigates in bombardment range, so it should be okay. Plus the city will go to resistance soon. We have Gatling guns, which can stand up to rifles. A lot of them are muskets regardless, so we should be alright. You know, any way you slice it, I don't think we're really in that dire threat. I could always be wrong, but I think we're doing okay. Yeah, do a Scandi-Melee here, just, you know, why not? You heal. You definitely need to heal. I wish there was something standing there, but there's not. So you stay there. You are good where you are. And next turn, I guess, new decisions. We just enacted 2 of them. Give me a break. University Funding Council. Alright, we still have 3 magistrates left, so that's fine. So we could do something that's magistrate required, like tax reforms. We don't have the culture for it, we just adopt their policy. That's fine. We're going to hit ideology. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to hit ideology pressure relatively soon, or ideologies anyway, and we're going to have to really decide how to best control that, because we're going to be getting a lot of pressure exerted upon us, and we got to make sure we make good decisions on that. Because we have a lot of very, very high tourism type people, and we got to make sure we're not going to be really behind the 8 ball when they come to town. Where did you grow from? Yeah, another. I'm going to probably keep this one and not turn this into a golden age. We're going to get museums at some point, and we need to have some tourism when that does happen. You guys, let's go rough on you. Everyone else has been doing open. Yay. It's for change. Change of pace, change of scenery, maybe. That guy's going to be dead easily. This is my major concern right now. Oh, look, you actually have 3+1 range. Never mind. Not a major concern anymore. Okay, are you +1 range? Yeah. So I'm going to, despite me needing to heal, I'm probably going to use these guys to bombard when I can in the interim. Like this. Like, I don't want to have these guys running around. I can't fire at you? Really? Oh, yeah, it's the force. It's the whole indirect, not having indirect fire issue. Okay, that's interesting. That's new and interesting, I suppose. Newsletters and all. Alright, we'll start killing more stuff then. I guess we can use you to fire at that. You're almost healed anyway, and you need to kill more, so that's fine. You fire at this, and we'll deal with the crossbow later. I do really appreciate the fact that I'm getting a lot of experience on these units right now. Yeah. Skill you would be a lot easier. Good. And we can ping you. Well, you need to kind of heal a bit. So why don't we just fortify with you? You'll probably pillage and do annoying shit, but can't really do much. Oh, you could roll up here and take that damage. I don't want to get flanked out too hard, because as you saw, getting flanked out too hard results in the death of the flanker. But we should still be in okay shape. I'm probably going to stay back here. I'm a little worried about this guy here. He can still get surrounded pretty badly, and it would be wise to kill this thing. At most, I'll take damage from 2 sources, so I should be okay regardless. Yeah. And on the upshot, if we push forward, we are going to weaken this position even more. So let's do that. They might try and surround me there, and I'll still be able to bombard the crap out of my frigate, so it'll be fine. Anything new here? It's a cannon that might go in the water at some point, but that'll be dealt with. You keep scouting up this way. No, don't see anything. Good. That's what, 2 iron? That's not much. And once we start healing up some of these frigates, I'm going to start moving them over toward Malmo, so I can start bombarding these troops from the other side, and also be able to support my eventual taking of the city. And that might actually get me +1 range on these guys sooner than you would expect. Daily friendship with Sweden and Norway. It'll probably renew itself, so I'm just going to let that slide for now. Next, yeah? Yeah. Why not? If you add a resistance to Gothenburg, then you can start bombarding the crap out of people. See how bad this is going to hurt. This is probably going to be the one taking most of the damage. No, actually, not really. It did go in the water, though. That's nice. I would like you and I to make a declaration of friendship between these countries. If you do that, your people will be 10% better than before. Thank you. Okay, that's fine.
I like you. Okay. We are all friends here.
Alright, well, that was fine. My Gatling guns are doing quite alright. Great Rider. That's what I needed. Well, now it seems like I'm in no threat of losing Gothenburg, since obviously he's just throwing Hail Marys everywhere. Goodbye. I guess I can go out here and pressure up this way. That would be something, but let's just kill everything that's in the water first. You got promoted. Oh, you got promoted. Alright, good. So you're doing well. Surrounded on 3 sides, but that ain't stopped us before. Buffet this guy with the winds of righteous fury, I think. Is that kind of what we're going for here? Maybe. You're almost at +1 range. You are at +1 range, so why don't you not do what I was about to do with you? Though... You have +1 range. I should... I really want to get these guys leveled. Like, he's pretty close. But I need to make sure I knock these units down a bit more first. Oh, you're not leveled yet either, so why don't you do that? Yeah, you're... Oh, you gotta come far. Oh, really? Come on. That's bullshit. Okay, well... Guess we're doing a little more different types of pinging than I was expecting. We actually need to use that guy there, otherwise we're not going to be able to kill, so that has to be that shot. This has to be... Oh, I can't reach now. Okay. That longsword is going to be a little dangerous, but this Gat should still be fine. Make sure he's alright, though. You are a +1 ranger. You are not. How do we do this best? That guy's just going to pillage that. It's going to be annoying. We need to kill the cannon, so there's no real loss here flipping these. Using that to kill the cannon. That one to ping at the musket a little bit. If anything comes any closer, it's going to die. And we're on the verge of healing up a bunch of stuff, so we should be getting there real fast. In this case, since he's so close, I'm probably just going to circle around with this one, start moving over toward Malmo. Probably with these frigates, too. You are on the verge of promotion. You're not, but we'll get there. Okay, good. So far, so good. Yeah, Sundsvall's controlling these waters a little bit more than I would like, given this position, so I can't really cheat my frigates in there anymore yet. I could move another tile over to cheat someone closer to the city. It's probably smarter to keep my Gatling gun safe as well. Okay, good. You just hang, I guess. I need you to be able to heal at some point, so why don't you just hang for now. Kalmar Union and Sweden-Norway are friends. Good. Excellent. Even better than I had expected. Yeah, so... Like I said, city not in threat of being retaken, so I'm going to start popping these works in there now. Nikolai Gogol.
There's no use to blame the looking glass.
If your face is awry. that's it just called you ugly in a pretentious way. FYI. That's what happened there. Our culture output is going to improve here as soon as we get out of resistance, which shouldn't take long. Alright, next turn. For God's sake, make it a good one. I need to get my money back. What? You are going to do a farm. But seriously, what happened to my cash? To one of our traders? Traders didn't end. We didn't lose anyone. Not entirely sure what's going on there, but alright. We'll make do. Friends of Sweden, Norway. Glad to hear it. I am glad to hear it too. Eidsvoll. Oslo is fine. Oh, so this is for 4 turns, man. That's why I'm not getting the return on money. Hi, Gatling gun. Yep, I'm already friends with them. Aren't you just happy?
Ain't you just a peach?
I'm going to take that back, actually, because I need my Chevalier at some point. These are Swedish-Norwegian caravels. That's fine, I guess.
Radio gets results. Radio.
Sorry, that's a really old jingle from when I was growing up, and it's still in my head. Jingles are evil. I'm going to put March on these guys for obvious reasons. They're now frontliners, so March is going to be handy. We'll have a way to deal with Karolians in a very, very decisive manner. Let's keep pinging you. Malmo apparently looks completely undefended, so it's even easier for my frigates to deal with. Start rolling up in this direction. Again, I don't want necessarily... Wait, how many more turns? Oh, we have 6 more turns. The Swedish? Swedish. Gelius. Let's bring your ass up here and start supporting my frigates a little more, since you're not doing much anyway. We'll probably have to knock a couple down along the way. Start moving further. Don't worry, my Danish friends, I'm not going after thee. I just wish the death of Sweden to be hastened. Hastened, even, if I knew how to pronounce things properly. Yeah, you're gonna ping that guy. You're gonna ping him some more. Ping! Alright, you're good. You're good. You, yeah, I don't really need you here anymore. I'm gonna rotate you up. And start moving my fleet that way. You can now heal next turn and then be ready to go there. Delegates! Let's go natural heritage sites again. People probably vote down Protestantism. That's fine. So we got to radio. That's the important thing. The next thing we need to do is get food, so fertilizer. After that, we're probably going to roll into biology for the oil. I just realized also we ran through electricity, and there is nary a sign of aluminium on our tiles. So that is not good. No coal, no aluminum. I hope it gets paid back in oil, but that is no guarantee, since we have had a crap ton of luxuries everywhere. So yeah, that could be a problem at some point. Anyway, Bernard, where can we go there? Let's send you. Who's best on tech? Is it me now? Is it me? Is it really me? No, it's... Wow. Really? I'm at 7th in literacy suddenly? I mean, I know I was beelining... I mean, I guess I was really beelining modern era. Now these are going to be a little quicker, but damn. AIs are really good on tech this game. So, Norway, I think? Or is that Finland? Crap. I keep doing this. There we go. It is... This is now the guy with the X, so that's Norway, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, Norway is now at the head of the pack. So, I'll probably send this one... I mean, there's a lot of places I could send this. I think Sweden, Norway's finally kind of kicking it in. Who is worst, actually? It is... Yeah, alright. So why don't we go to the capital... You're already going to Copenhagen, so we're going to steal something from there. We can go to Reykjavik. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Steal something from there, maybe. Go to Reykjavik, see what happens. Okay, you need to heal up because there's death coming on swift wings and all. You have March now, so you can start supporting here and destroy that Gatling gun sooner. And we're going to use this to spot, obviously, these galleasses out as they come. We'll be able to get most of our forces across there before we really need to. So you heal for a turn. You have 1 movement left. Just hang. You could go here, I guess, but let's just not open ourselves up. No, you can't. You'll be fine. You will be good. Good. Next. We might try for the porcelain tower in our capital after this opera house. Open borders. No. Nay, good sir, I will not grant you those, because you will use it to try and conquer my ass. I don't want Lund. No, it's a crap city. Offer me Malmo or something. He won't, because it's his new capital, but still, offer me Malmo. I probably want to trade one of my coppers, actually, and lock that trade down so I get the copper back. I'm probably going to go war with the Finns at some point, but I might be able to trade Ingolfer for that, actually. Ingolfer! My good buddy there, old pal, old chum. Cotton for, am I getting an extra one of these at any point? No, I don't think. So not an Ingolfer. It's going to have to be this, the Finns for now. Unfortunately. Oh, you have things. You have incense. for coral. I will get another coral, so let's lock that down. And then let's go to the fins, and let's lock this down. Okay, good. So now we're still getting... Why do we drop so hard? I don't even know right now.
It's okay.
They even got the, No, seriously, why do we drop that hard? That's really bizarre. Because we traded for luxuries, right? Like, I'm not crazy. So I should have kept us level, but for some reason it dropped us. Silk for olives, jade, amber for wine. No, where's the... Oh, ended on. Wait, current deals. This one. Cotton for copper, incense for coral. So we should technically be doing okay, but for some reason we dropped 4 happiness. Not entirely certain why that happened, but alright. So anyway, the biggest threat to us is a tourism strong civ, and that's currently Finland with the autocracy. Which means likely we'll need to go autocrat, because just looking at what's their influence over us, they're going to be really strong. Where is this? God damn. Finland. Heading toward Normandy. Yeah, we ain't doing so hot. They have a very strong grasp on. They have a strong grasp on almost everybody, which is pretty scary. They had early tourism, and it's really strong. So we're going to have to go along with them, unfortunately. As much as I'd like 2 free tenants, I'm going to have to go autocracy. And it's got a lot of strong happiness tenants. They don't happen early, which is not going to help us much. Yeah, we're going to go autocracy. Like our brother Finns. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to take all the happiness tenants we can get. So this is the first one. As much as I love elite forces, as much as I love a lot of these, they're really... I mean, autocracy is chock full of really good stuff. Fortified borders, I need as much happiness as I can get. And so we get free castles. This is going to help a bit. Every national wonder is going to help, not badly either. But I think we're going to start building castles regardless, and this has been a nice, quick kind of construction project. And then arsenal and military bases also improve that. So let's go fortified borders. We only have 1 castle. That did not work out as planned. Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll build some more castles elsewhere, and we'll make do. So Colosseum, yeah, then probably walls and a castle. It's going to help. We're going to be at war a lot regardless, so this is not... I never build these damn things, and I really should, especially when we're going this much ass-kicking. Sunlo, walls, and a castle, I guess, after that. After the public school. Yep. Okay, that's fine.
It'll start paying for itself soon, child, I promise.
But that's the kind of the issue. I was hoping to get more out of it. But, what can you do? They wanted to go autocracy, and, you know, I can't change them.
As much as I love to, I wish I could change you.
Can we actually kill something? Yeah, we can kill something here. Hold on. Well, no. You have +1 range already. I want someone who doesn't have +1 range to get experience. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, almost. Oh, poker face. Alright, well, we're gonna need to kill it, obviously. Die. No. Die. Okay, good. You're healed. Be healed, my child, and go north. Be with your brethren. You're fine there. This guy's thinking he can take the city, but he's very wrong. Wow, 1 shot. 1 shot, son! You're already healed. So why don't you spot, and why don't you get some more experience, yeah?
I did this wrong.
Why don't you spot, and you can get more experience, friend. Pop Sunsfall in the face a little bit, and you can get the hell out of there before you die, and we'll be doing this a little bit. Get more experience with my frigates. It's going to help. Oh, we could have done this spotting double range here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll probably give me another couple of shots at Sunsfall just to give him, put the fear of death into him. This is obviously not terrain I want to move into for obvious reasons, so we're going to go back to covering our northern flank. What happened with the World Congress? That's the question. Protestantism fails, expected. No Heresize fails, fine. Le Havre has grown. Cool. Yeah, I guess that's what you're doing. Keep cranking out stuff. Yeah, we'll use you later. What else we got? Cool. We got a farm. Turn this into a lumber mill. I should really annex Gothenburg now, since I can control the building process. And it's not going to actually increase unhappiness, believe it or not. It's going to be level, because we already have the courthouse, which is unusual in puppets, but yeah. So, yep, annex, thank you. Oh, you got +1 even. Next social policy will be a little more expensive, but it's alright. Reload. Reset, reload, revamp. What are good tiles to work? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. 40 turns to grow, eh? I guess we gotta focus. Oh, wow, it's a manufactory? Oh, cool. I thought it was a customs house. Oh, that's a customs house. Never mind. Alright, so that's not enough food, obviously. So let's go here. Let's go here. 14 turns isn't bad. That's okay. 10 turns when that production is crippled. So let's go here. Oh, this is actually still decent middling tiles here. Alright, that'll work. A little bit of everything. Walls are good. Monument's gonna be important. Library is gonna be good. Bank is gonna be good. Really, when you get the military academy barracks thing, that's when your happiness really takes off in autocracy. But that's a couple, 2 policies from now. So there's that. Definitely a barracks though. It's gonna come in handy. We have a lot of stuff already. Oh wow, you're in the workshop. Get out of there. Make me food. That's fine actually. That's good. We should staff the university and public school though. We'll wait till we grow a little bit. I'm not entirely certain why my money is so down the shitter right now. I kind of thought we'd have a decent economy. But it looks like we need to build some money buildings. Porcelain Tower would be nice, though. I'm going to do that here. I don't even have a market. Good God, do that in front of the Porcelain Tower. I'm embarrassed for myself. Opera House. Yeah, that may be too ambitious of a project for you. Oh, we already have a market here. Never mind. Nope, keep doing the Opera House. You market for sure. Good God, that's embarrassing. In that order. That makes sense. Then amphitheater. Yeah, we're a little behind in some buildings here, but that's kind of expected from an early expansion of Liberty position. You're fine there. You're going to keep scouting for us. Kind of what you do. No more Swedish ships coming around. Excellent. We're 5 turns away. That's good. Musketman, we're fine. Oh, caravan. Well, that's partly why my economy's in the shitter. This is still the best route, I think, so go to Helsinki. Minus 10 only. Yay, we're improving! Sort of. Move forward, and next. New research agreement. Everyone's signing research agreements. That's alright. We'll end this generation of Sweden, and we'll be fine. What happened? Oh, you're here. That's fine, I guess. Not too much worried. Arnarsson is plotting against us. Son of Arnar, why? No. Does he have a fleet near me? No, he doesn't really. Could be a problem if there's too many ships. We may need to have a defensive flotilla. We're still at war with the Swedes, so we're kind of busy right now. Please leave a message. Oh, hi there, Swedish galleys. Didn't see it, are. We need to get out of there. We need to use our ships to blow it up, actually, so let's do that. This is Norwegian frigates. Okay, so not Swedish ones. Excellent. How far can you go? You can't really blow it up easily, eh? Okay, go here. I want to stay away from it, but I'm going to start pinging it, actually. Yeah, that's fine. That's alright. I'll take, like, 1 hit, and it'll be alright. Iceland, I'm a little worried about, but I have backup frigates. This front is no longer threatening, basically, so I'm going to let it kind of roll and see what happens with that threat of war. You can't take cities, so I don't particularly care about your existence. You can beat the hell out of units. Oh, wait, you can do this. Who are you? Oh, wait, cool. Nice. Stop that. Triple bombardment, which gets us to logistics and makes things even better. Let's go here. What am I better suited with? This guy needs to get experience. He's very... Oh, no, you have +1 range. Who's got the... Who doesn't have +1 range here? Oh, you don't. Okay, there we go. You suck. Flip out and take a shot. Good. You can kill that now. Almost. So we have a crossbow with, like, a pittance of life. You are not going to be able to move freely. 1, 2, 3 to spot. To ping. And then to get back. We'll just move here. That's all acceptable to me. Excellent. Alright. And you're just a frigate. A rebel without a cause. Musketman. I mean, you could take this, but I'd rather not. I don't want to be in range of a city, so you just hang out for now. I guess you can hold the fort here. Actually, now we can do that. Why are you still building a walls? Didn't I tell you to build other stuff? I kind of did, but not really. I'm going to need a castle here anyway. Oh, wait, I already have a castle here. What am I doing? Get out of there. Monument library. That makes sense. Then money. Why am I minus 36 again? What the hell is going on with my economy? No, seriously, like, what? Didn't we just go to minus 10 and then something really bad happened? I didn't lose a trade route, right? Things is weird. Rouen has grown, though, so that's good. Yeah, keep doing that production. I'm gonna need stuff. Need lots of... Oh, wait, no, I have public school. Never mind. Public school first, then we worry about it. Wait a minute. Idiot. You're gonna grow in 9. Yeah, get that production out. Crank it, baby! But yeah, this economic shortfall needs to end. I think... I mean, I do have a big military. I have a lot of maintenance now. So I need to start building more money buildings. But yeah, we'll have a bank up at some point. We'll be alright. Yeah, just hang for now. Oh, never mind. Cargo ship ended. That's what happened. Again. Routes I didn't see. This is the big one, right? This is the one to Turku. Yep. I may have to go against Icelanders first, because Finland is so important to my economy right now. Like I said, the war with the Swedes is nowhere near over yet. I need to take Malmo to really make them a non-factor. I still plan on doing that. It may hit my happiness a little hard, obviously. Welcome, Great Emperor. Autocracy! Yes. Yes, we are allies of sorts. Manheimer's got Broadway. God, he's gonna have a lot of tourism. He's at the risk of getting a cultural victory. And if you looked at the UAs, remember in episode 0, tourism is a good way to win for that guy. Incoming diplomat 10 is over. Conquer them anyway. It was Prague. Prague is someone I wanted to keep on my culture side. Lose 30 culture, gain 30 influence. If I only remembered which one Prague was. If Prague one of the ones we're friends with. I mean, this is going to get us a bunch of culture anyway, so let's just do that. We might be friends with Prague for a second. Yeah, now friends with Prague. Yay! Okay, that isn't really going to help us much. So that was kind of sad. We're going to get 13 culture. So yeah, we lost a bit of culture on that, but that's alright. Okay, you. Another Crusader. God, I really need to get rifling, so I stop getting Crusaders. Here. I'm still looking forward to having a massive infantry, which I do have. Citrus to Margaret, GPT for Margaret ended. Hey, Margaret.
Hi.
Can we actually trade for something to people? I get flat gold from you. Citrus for, I don't know, 210. That's pretty good to me. And 1? Maybe? Oh, wait. That's right. It's the magic number, 207. There we go. I knew that's the only one. I mean, we're still getting money hand over fist from our sales. It's just not direct, so that's alright. Okay, so you I can start using to kill this guy a little more. While the rest of you roll out here. We're at risk of running into more frigates. Hopefully not. We're almost out of Danish territory, but we're going to need to get open borders again, but it's fine. Alright, so that frigate corps is doing good. I really need this to die, but I can't put my guns here in good faith. So, hey, look at this. You have another thing that should kill. Beautiful. Now you come here, and we bombard Sundsvall twice for more experience. And we can bring it back. And then we're going to do it 3 times for experience, probably. You are on the verge, but not quite there yet. You're doing fine. We're covering all our bases here pretty well. Let's stay on the road in case people start doing something funny. You stay here, and now we're good. Okay, cool. So our GATs are doing fine. We still have a GAT up here, if I'm not mistaken. Do we have a GAT up here? Anyway, we'll just upgrade you into a cannon. Do we have a GAT up here? I thought we did. Did we take... Oh, no, we lost one. That's right. I was like, where did that last one go? We lost one during the Great Wall. It's all right. Yeah, you finished a Mountain Bailey. Good on you. But we're getting some more money now, which is nice. We need to renew that mine here and have another jade to trade. And beyond that, we're doing fine. What else? Yep, you're good. Caravellis. Anything we need to worry about? Not yet. Okay. So we should be able to get around this horn pretty easily. Hit Malmo and call it a day. Nice and simple, like. Now, I know we have a limited number of frigates that have +1 range. Oh, that's what happened. We got this pillage. That's why I lost 4 happiness. Ah, right. Clever little sugar plantation. So we're going to have to control this tile and get a worker on it ASAP. Like this guy. I really want this plantation back. Are we okay to move here? Probably. Oh, crossbow. Ah, crap balls. All right, we'll be all right. We'll deal with him. We'll use that as bait for our musket, and then we'll use our frigates to kick the crap out of him. Nice. Okay, so that's the plan. We're going to run around here with our frigates. Not all of them have +1 range, obviously. Very few of them do. That one does. The rest of them will get it on the way over, as my plan was. You're pretty close. You're getting there. And the operative idea here is that once we do clear this up a little bit, and even if we take damage from Malmo, we can still come over here. This is our territory. We can heal. And we're going to get a lot of money from these pillagings, which is going to be very, very tasty indeed. In the meanwhile, our frigates will be constantly bombarding Sundsvall for experience. And so if the Icelanders do come by to say hi, we'll be ready for them. But for now, this is good enough. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the Scandi-Melee as we solidify our hold on Gothenburg, turn it into another part of our tourism and culture empire that isn't very strong, but we'll get there. And we turn our sights to Malmo with pretty much half of our frigate fleet moving over there, while the rest chills here and beats the crap out of Sundsvall to keep his attention on us. That is our plan. It is being executed to a T. I have been Urs. This has been the Scandi-Melee, and I'll see you next time. Till then.